get from the village chief. And then Astalos, if you haven't already done it, is the deliver 2 wyvern eggs. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
if
he
you're
needs.
saying you don't have them.
Yeah, I think that probably is the issue.
Because I know they won't show up until you've done those 2 quests. Because those are like the tumultuous sprouts quest for Glavinus, where you're supposed to meet the fated 4 for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this one's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because it's an egg quest.
Yeah. So you don't have these? Yeah, you just have to do the village requests for each. Oh, Velocitron got some air there.
Mm.
Oh, I was actually far enough to actually get a mounting strike off that.
Nice.
It's very awkward coming from Oblivion to this.
Yeah. You play Oblivion with controller or mouse and keyboard?
Controller. Skyrim was a bit of a pain with keyboard, but I learned it that way. I'm like, let's try, and I tried doing it on mouse and keys, but the sensitivities were all jacked up for some reason. So just looking around at the mouse never felt good.
Yeah.
Come on, just give me your face. Thank you.
Sorry.
You're good. So bouncy. My face. Nice.
He's dead, yep.
Yep.
Got the press break before he died.
Awesome.
Kind of odd that Celtis is here.
Yeah.
But I assume that's because Idrome is, I think, the next tier up.
I don't know.
Or is this this is a 4-star difficulty, yeah?
Yeah, so the first
Yeah.
high rank.
Yeah, Idrome is 5. if I remember
Mm.
correctly.
I kind of just wish Celtis and Macau are last because they're the ones that give me my triple buff.
Yeah. You can get red from Bull Drum, can't you?
Yeah. It's really all you need because he doesn't roar.
Mm. It does do that though.
Yo. Huh? Apparently, his entire butt is also part of that hitbox.
His whole body becomes hitbox, unfortunately. It's because he's so small as well.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Just like how like almost the entire front half of his body counts as head.
Yeah. Village request is with the speech bubble? Yes.
Yeah. It'll for Gameth and Mizusune specifically will be from should be from Poke and Yukumo respectively.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Gameth one is the carve 3 Popo tongues. The Mizusune should be Hana Boldrome in an unstable environment. And it sounds like you already did the egg delivery quest, which is the one for Astalos.
Mm-hmm.
If you have his quest. The Bane of Small Monsters.
Yep. He's just funny. No! Aslos was defeated many times already. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm surprised you had Astalos, but not the other two. Considering Astalos' quest is the most annoying to get access to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I didn't already know I had to do the egg delivery quest, I wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, he also doesn't have the knowledge from previous games because Generations is his first one. And that's technically the first egg delivery quest there is.
There should actually be a Gargo one before it.
True, true.
From Yukumo.
Yeah, but that one's actually not annoying at all.
No, I'm just saying. Technically, that's the first one should be the Gargo egg.
Mm-hmm.
The Astalos one is just annoying because there's an Astalos at the nest.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not awake for the first time, but he wakes up for the second egg.
Mm-hmm. I kind of forgot that, so I literally, all I did was, I just killed it and did the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, why not just kill all of them? And then wasted 2 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, they have inflated stats, and they only give you carbs. You don't get anything from the quest reward screen, basically.
Mm-hmm. It was satisfying to just do it, but like, so
like,
long.
They have like massively inflated health.
Yeah, especially when going from like 20 to 30 minutes on those, and then killing the normal ones in under 5 minutes with the same gear. Aslo somehow never hits me. Yeah, some monsters, like, I'm trying to think, Seregios, hardly ever gets me. Yeah, for melding. Smallest Celtis and Buldrum.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I gotta go talk to the dude.
Probably. You probably stop to the master style.
I shall return. Hello. Have business with you? Yeah, you have the one hunter art that I probably want right now. Hunter arts. Bug Menagerie is just kind of, especially for things like, what is it, Striker style, or, no, not Striker, Adept and Valor. Especially Valor. Bug Menagerie just is like, why do Valor when you just have this? Because all it does is, lets your Kinsect fly out with every attack for a short period. Oh, I can't equip from you? I've been sitting here trying to, like, mashing the A button.
No, I think you just talk to him about what they do and get
Yeah.
them. You have to go to like your actual box.
Yeah. Alright. I guess now we push key quests?
Probably, because that's the only way. That's the only thing on the list right now. So start off with the plain Malfestio, the intelligent Malfestio.
Yep. Gotti. I have 660,099 zenny.
It's like barely anything.
It is, but it's a funny number.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that. I'm in base camp.
Yeah. Still of the scale feel that the old maps give,
Mm-hmm.
because you get to just imagine the space between zones.
Mm-hmm. Oh yay, there's Conchu here. I don't normally say yay about Conchu.
Oh, you need Kanchu stuff?
No,
Or
they
you're
give
just saying
orange.
that because they're waving at you?
I mean that too. But no, it's they give orange. So I don't have to think about it on the Malfestio. So now this stupid bird brain's not giving me red. Give me red. saved you.
Actually, I think that was a Kanchu.
Was
I
it?
took damage. I took damage, so
No.
it's not that big a deal.
I was a second too late. I couldn't get up in time.
Yep. Looks like he makes that sound when he's just knocked over too, not just when he's exhausted.
That's weird. Interesting, but weird.
At least that's what it sounded like he was.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, right.
nice.
Interrupted the roar.
Nice.
Yeah, because I feel like I could hear right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a concho on his tail.
And on his wings. Oh, he doesn't have one on his tail for me. I guess beauty
Yes, he
of
can only have
monsters being
one.
locally tracked.
Yeah. Well, I will not say no to carving this conchu.
Hmm. The Contra just tried to roll into me and got deflected by my swarm. Thank you, Divine Blessing. I was literally running to heal.
Yeah.
I hadn't even gotten the distance yet.
He's going to another zone.
Okay.
This up to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Should be pretty fast. You can do this hop down from base camp.
Yeah. Wee. I always enjoy the shortcuts out of base camp. The hidden passages. They feel so sneaky. Nice. Devil Joe's here.
Yeah, he might be.
He is.
Yeah, I know. He might be.
Do we want to try to get Talons from.
Maybe once I'm able to move again. I mean, we're not that far from just having access to his quest. So
True.
whichever we're going to do is fine. But he does a lot of damage, considering I was at over 75% health just now.
Yeah.
Which I'm saying we probably shouldn't do it right now.
Yep. Fair enough.
Especially with one faint already.
Mm-hmm. I've pooped him.
So,
Thanks, Devil Joe.
we're going to fail this quest because of that.
I did not realize he was focused on me. And I did my art, and he sniped me out of the air with a rock.
Actually, he just kind of hit you, it looked like. Because he hit me too.
Well, the hit that killed you,
Well, no, the hit that killed me was after, because he stunned me with the hit that killed you. That's what said this is going to fail the quest for us.
Yeah. Rip.
So yeah. We will not be trying to get the Talon right now.
No. I shall eat for defense, because I did not realize Devil Joe was here.
He can be on any quest starting from
Okay.
high rank.
Gonna go to bed now? Alright, sleep well and sweet dreams, Luce. Thanks for stopping by.
Here's Bobby.
I need to turn Bobby off. And of course that is on a different monitor.
I grabbed the quest, by the way.
Okay. That was a farewell break. I see. How long were you wanting to go today?
I mean, whenever, I guess.
Okay.
No particular time.
Sounds good to me.
Gone to the secret area.
Nice. Just left. Oh.
Before it looks like.
Yep. I think it looked like it was exhausted right before it left, but I could be wrong.
I'm not sure. I don't think he should be exhausted yet. He didn't get exhausted when I was using hammer.
Hmm.
Then he's just out of rage.
Yeah.
Well, he was out of rage.
Did you see that apparently the King from a Faraway Sky thing in Wilds, apparently all the other tempered monsters in it had like 10% of their normal HP?
Oh, is that the
Guardian Rathalos.
Wrath?
Yeah.
No, I haven't done the quest
Hmm.
because it was just to fight a Rathalos. I didn't bother doing it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But yeah, apparently people were killing the wandering monsters in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And they were all tempered.
Huh. Is it a bug or is that intended?
I don't know.
It doesn't seem intended.
No, it doesn't seem intended, but it also wasn't like modded in or anything. So
Right.
you're fighting the Electro Water Snake? Huh?
Electro water snake.
Are you talking about the Narjarala?
He's paralysis.
Yes, where
And a snake.
yeah.
He's neither electro nor water. Unless you're calling him water because he's in the marshlands. They're always a cool monster.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you went to 3.
Oh,
I definitely thought he went to 5.
the same. Your mic is just crapped out randomly.
Mine?
Yeah. It just like hit static or something and then started sounding buzzy.
Zach, and I'll check it out.
Mm-hmm. Uses Electro, goes in water and fights in water. Oh, he's talking about the Lagiacrus.
Not the snake. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. Yay. It does have a long neck and a long tail, but it's no snake. It's got appendages.
Technically speaking, neither all. That's what
True.
it's a snake wyvern. But he is actually the classification of snake wyvern.
Yeah.
Whereas Luggy is a leviathan.
Yep.
Anyways, give me just a sec. Gotta check my mic.
Mm-hmm. I think.
Okay.
Love playing soccer with Conchus.
Next is Nerdurella for us.
Oh, I didn't fix it.
I wonder what's going on.
No idea. Is it just like your computer's mic?
No, it's a headset that like.
Huh.
Give me a sec.
You hit it twice with an on attack? I don't know what that means. Hit it twice with one attack. I see. Nice.
Is this any better?
No.
I don't know because I don't know. Didn't hear it when I was checking the Discord voice and audio.
And is it on my end somehow? Say something?
Hello.
Okay, so it was my chat line. Say something now?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, I fixed it. Weird.
Okay.
I just switched which audio channel you were on. My audio bugged out earlier today too. Where everything just shut off. And it was, I think it was just because like my GoXLR got tapped or something.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yep.
Sorry, defeated in 15 minutes. That's a pretty good time. If your gear's up to where it should be and you're using proper elemental damage against it, it normally doesn't take all that long.
He doesn't have too much health. It can take longer than you might think just because of he's got some aerial denial, but other than that, he's not too hard. At least not yet.
The heck?
When did my switch turn off?
I don't know. And the audio's borked again. Just move you over to my system output. Maybe that'll fix it. It's Serpentine Samba, yeah?
Yes, it should be.
Mm.
Although now I can hear myself speak.
Yeah. Can you hear the crunch in it though?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening because like it's various forms of like it sounds like
No
you're
idea.
when it's short you don't notice it, but when it's longer I can, it sounds like you're talking into a fan and then like tuning that down to about like 10-15% of your overall output and overlaying that over normal while like crunching the audio.
No idea.
And sometimes it just doesn't do it. Strange. Do you use fire? I'm pretty sure fire is decent against Logi.
Yeah, it is. Should be.
It's like fire and ice. The game said there should be new missions, but there aren't.
If you like, do you have any? If you don't have any speech bubbles around, do you have any other requests from Yukumo or Poke? I think this guy's normally in area 3 or 5.
I want to say 5?
I think it's 5 too.
Yeah. These hitboxes are being weird.
Yeah.
I was hitting body, but it was acting like I was bouncing on the tail, even though I was like on the fat part of the body. About like probably half a foot behind where his tail plate thing is. I don't know how I missed that. There's double Kezu, or give stuff and 2 give throws, or give stuff with speech bubble. Do the give stuff with speech bubble. It's likely.
The request ones, yeah.
Yeah. Because the key quests in this rank are linked to villager requests.
If nothing else, I would recommend doing all your villager requests anyways. They have a lot of unlocks tied to them. Mostly being food for your canteen. But armor sets as well is a big one.
Mm-hmm. I'm in the GAC.
You are indeed in the poison.
Just don't want him being in an area transition. You went from one area transition to the one on the opposite end of the room.
Yep.
Oh.
Straight.
The game lied. You actually have to fight. No, you don't. Not on the one that's just like a delivery quest.
What quest? Which one is it?
Which quest is it? No feet for you. Says fight or give this one thing, but you have no choice but to fight. What is the thing?
It sounds like the deliver a pop pass quest. One of the deliver. It sounds like a small monster kill that gives you a pop pass upon killing them all.
Mm-hmm.
That just means basically what it is if it's a small monster quest, you just have to kill enough small monsters, and then, or is this a huntathon, large monster huntathon? Either way, you have to kill the specified number.
Wait, no,
and then once you do that, a pop pass will be delivered to the base camp box for you to turn in to leave.
Huntathon?
Yeah, so you have to kill 2 large monsters in a huntathon usually.
Did you even get access to Huntathons in that low of a village? It's like Village 5.
Considering hiring starts in Village 7, probably. Well, it could be a small monster one that's still also called huntathons.
Hmm. No Kezu? I'd have to look at the quest list. Just because you're not being like specific with what the thing to deliver is, I don't actually know if what we're giving you is accurate information. He ran away from my bug blow.
Yeah.
How rude.
I think he's zoning again.
That's all the way up to the top.
Yeah, because you went to go sleep.
I'm gonna bounce through base camp.
Yeah, it's fine. You said Village 5?
Yeah.
There should be a Huntathon Gypsaros, a Huntathon Iodrome, and a Huntathon Kezu.
Hmm.
So you hunt 2 of them, and then once you hunt 2 of them, you get the Paw Pass ticket, which you then turn in to complete the quest. That's how huntathons work.
He's sleeping.
I imagine. I mean, he went all the way to his sleep location instantly.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna wake him up?
I don't have red.
Okay.
Or an art. Mount. You got the subquest just in the nick of time.
Mm-hmm. Most of the hiring subquests are to break 2 parts,
Mm-hmm.
or to mount 3 times. This one was just his back though.
Hmm. Large carapace. Ha. I killed a Gimprey with just my bug swarm
Nice.
before the question. I win. And I got 2 wyvern gems.
Nice. Next is Zemtrios,
Ooh, yay, frog boy.
Finfinder, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go run to the kitchen and make a cup of tea real quick, since we have ads starting soon.
Yep.
I'm back.
Oh.
I love saltines, except for when they try to adhere to the back of your throat in small fragments.
That just means you need some sort of liquid.
Mm-hmm. I just downed some water. Frogman! Sharkman Toad. I forgot how big these lads are.
And he hasn't been in a game since this game.
Mm-hmm. One down, one to go. Nice. Big roar.
Do the head break.
Nice.
You got one of the arms just now.
Mm-hmm. It might be a back leg.
It
No,
looks
it
like
was the
it's
front
left.
arm. Yep.
I think race that are left are the other arm, the fin, and the tail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if his back legs break too. Or if it's the front ones.
Yeah, not sure.
There's the tail.
Other arm. Into the mount.
That should be the fin break.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think he had much life left in him.
Yeah.
He was really vulnerable in the inflated state.
Yeah. He does a lot of damage and has a huge AoE, but hits own suffer. Nice. Nailed it.
I'll be back in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after I collect my rewards, because this game has a time limit on that.
Mm-hmm.
As a gold round, that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. And here I was thinking they were just massive in general.
I thought he was a bit big, but I wasn't sure if he was actually a gold crown or not. I thought he might be a silver.
Mm.
Anyways, I'll be back in just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I grabbed the Yangaruga.
Worst trip ever.
Yep. The Lavazioth quest has an interesting yet stupid concept for the request.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super competitive with my brother, so I want you to catch, or to prove me that I am the best fisherman ever and catch me a Lavazia. That'll show him. Yeah, sure will do, bud.
It's better than the arachnophilia quest.
Ugh.
Something guy says he loves spiders, so he wants a Nursilla. So he has you to capture a Nursilla, I think.
Gross.
I'll get bonus rewards for this.
Yay! I will not. I don't even know what my bonus reward thing is for today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're in the volcanic hollow.
Yup.
Didn't even realize. I didn't bring cool drinks.
I have extras. You want?
Nah, I'll be alright. I think he stays in the upper portions anyways, for the most part.
Hmm. He starts in 6?
Something like that, 6 or 7. Maybe 4.
I'll check 4, I guess. He might start in 7.
He's definitely in 7.
Hmm. I shall be there eventually.
There's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I should have swapped out the weapon. This is a not great map.
Hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of tears. We can at least move him to a different area if you want.
I mean, right now it's fine. There's that sound.
Yeah.
You should be close to a mount.
Okay. Cool. I'm just not gonna do it next to the edge. Just in case. Don't want him turning and yeeting me down into 4.
I don't think you can actually do that. You can do it on an on-level transition, but I don't think he can actually knock you down to a zone. Like
he can if I dismount from the finisher.
Yeah, dismounting. I was talking about like he can't eject you from the mount itself like
no.
Gavin can.
Yeah. Alright. I can help with this, I forgot.
Sorry. Wings Talon is the sub-quest.
Okay. frame one charge. 40% of my health. Wasting the slam on my bug blow. Am I a hunter? I could have sworn I changed my hunter art callouts last week.
No idea. Yeah. Shock trap's down.
Yep. Kezu scream at least 2 times when they decide to, yeah. Sounds like a Kezu.
They can scream more than that. Aren't you glad?
I know, right? He was done with his action and I was still an active hit frame. What? There we go, subquest.
I'll spam now. See?
Yep.
Now, number 3.
And they have no theme? Yeah. That's one of my
Because they're
biggest
blind.
gripes. I mean, Gore is also, but he sees differently, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah. Kezu's also old. The idea was monsters' themes start when they see you, not when they notice you. But Kezu has no eyes, so he never sees you.
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Gore knows where you are by the frenzy scales he drops.
Mm-hmm.
And then his antenna or feelers are a sensory organ.
Yeah. He does the weird sleeping standing up thing, yeah.
I think so. It's a bird wyvern thing. Yonkaku does it, and I think Gypsaros does it too.
I at the very least have red, but I don't have a heavy hunter art.
Yeah. I mean, I can shoot him in the face if you want.
I'll hit him with the second slam of my normal. Whoa. When you fight Kazu, you think you're playing a game of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. Kazu's meant to be creepy like that, so...
I'm pretty well.
Yeah.
3 mounts. Broke basically everything.
Mm-hmm. I think we did break everything. Even the back's broken.
Yeah. From the mount.
Yep. No music. No concentration. Hmm.
This should be the last one. Oh, no. We have the boss yet still. You got this, I got this.
Yeah. So far, ad breaks have only been happening when we're back from hunts.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. You spawned with it.
Yeah.
I have to trek 4 areas to get to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. I don't feel like I've been streaming for 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
I feel tired, but like mentally I'm still here. It's still weird.
Uh-huh.
This one feels big.
Yeah.
Like I know these the fish wyverns are normally real big, but like this just
Yeah.
so many hip checks, jeez.
I mean, he's old and has like 2 moves.
Yeah.
Well, 3, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Here's mount. Yeah, none of my callouts saved.
I don't know.
Well, at least he dies fast.
Yeah, it only goes between like 2 zones.
Mm-hmm. He's not a terribly complex monster.
No. This map's also not that great for him anyway. She like needs the lava water, basically.
Yeah.
And the ones higher up is like landlocked, basically.
Mm-hmm. Mount number 2. Going down. You killed 3 things with that strike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, both the Apsaros were there too.
Nice.
Here's a silver crown.
Yep. Chopping the neck.
A big boy indeed. Nice. Executioner style. Oh, there you are. Unfortunately, your urgent quests this time are a bit tough. You've been tagged to hunt a Mizutsune in the Primal Forest, and if that wasn't bad enough, you also need to hunt a Gammoth in the Frozen Seaway. That's right, you'll need to complete 2 quests this time to increase your hunter rank. Neither one of these monsters are to be taken lightly. Be careful out there, young hunter. Understood? I just want to sell this queen.
What time is it anyways?
4:17.
Not bad.
Hmm. I want to do Mizu first or Gammoth?
Do Gammoth is more annoying.
Where?
Actually, I need to go to Poke Village real quick.
Okie
Just a
dokie.
sec.
I have 269s in my monies.
Yeah.
695,669.
Nice.
Does it start on the weird incline area?
Yes. It's in area 3. This one you have to be especially careful when mounting. Because it's very easy for Gamma to knock you out on this map.
Mount one. I really hope that my stream being frozen is my phone wigging out and not actually my stream being frozen.
Yeah.
Ah. Apparently internet has dropped from my house in some capacity.
Yeah. Well, you're still here.
Yep. Okay, yeah, no, it's still looks like it's connected.
Odd then.
Yup. Nice flinch.
At least I haven't gotten a single knockout yet.
Yeah. She be sturdy. You're done with both hunts? Nice. There's the knockout.
Fortunately, I haven't got the trunk yet.
Hmm. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Another mount. That should be it. There's the limp. And I do actually have my hunter arch ready.
Okay. We'd also just cap it if you want.
No, I'm fine with whatever.
Damage just takes too long. It's
Really
not
does.
not that fun of a fight.
No, it's boring. It's just don't get stepped on. Whack the face. Whack the legs.
I think it's 10 minutes basically. Because that's how long a hot and cold drink lasts. 10 minutes.
So the Unwavering Colossus is a Gammoth. The Entrancing Water Dancer is the Mizutsune. It should be the other... It should be the flagships. Or the two flagships.
The flagships.
Do you want to do your Urgent Gammoth now?
Give me just a sec, but probably.
Okay. How do I only have 15 tranks left?
Don't know.
I always find it weird. Like, I understand base camp shouldn't need environmental stuff, but like, we're still out in the cold. Why don't you need hot drink in base camp?
Honestly, that's probably just more of a game thing.
Yeah. It's like they don't even have what looks like space heaters.
Mm.
I can't select these quests because you don't have these quests. Then you probably have to do the village requests that are before them.
Basically, right now, I would recommend doing all of your village requests you have access to, and then just like teleporting between the villages.
Oh, we're
see
in
if
an
it
ad
resets
break.
People.
I don't know if you can hear us.
Oh.
So what should you do now? Can you hear us? Are you stuck in Atlands? 15 seconds. Three, two. You can hear. So what we recommend you do is any village requests that you have, do those because they should be the one here. I'm just gonna run to a different area and post the quests that are preceding those. Because it is... This is GU. We're looking for here. The Unwavering Colossus. That is the Popotong. Weird.
What's up?
There's no deliver Popotong. Hunt-a-thon behind closed doors. It doesn't say which ones are villager quests on Kiriniko.
Mm-hmm.
It should just be villager quests that you have. Is it possible that those villager quests are in a different tier? Like they might be in Village 4. Um, Bless you. I don't know. I only did 2 village requests in 4-star. Go through and
So,
do all
so
of.
I
Go
think
ahead.
No Go on the Popo is a 3-star quest.
Is it?
I think it is. It should be Enter the Wyvern's Den, No Go on the Popo, Tumultuous Sprouts, and
Oh,
and
yeah.
whatever the other one is. The sh It should be 3-star quests though.
Yeah. So finish village requests in 3-star. I'm still not seeing Popo Tong.
You don't see No Go on the Popo?
Oh, there we go. Yes, it is in 3-star.
Yeah, I know it's a 3-star. I just looked it up.
Hmm.
Same with the other one.
Yeah.
I
So
think that they should all be in 3-star.
yeah. It's just really weird that they lock key quests behind doing villager quests. I know it's like to show you what those specific monsters.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
I'm pretty sure there's a guy that says if you don't know what to do, just do villager requests.
yeah, that is fair.
Which is what I did when I played this game for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Is it limping?
Yes.
You want to capture it?
Might as well. Like I said, Gamma's not all that interested to fight, so.
No. No, it is not. My cat got snowballed at the same time I did because he came back at the time of the attack.
Yeah. Well, good thing I was ready. Otherwise, we'd all be snowballed.
Yep. Fat. I have to go take my dog out.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. I got the ice orb if I ever need it.
Nice.
That was the smallest by like 200 units. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay, I am back.
Hello. I was almost disappointed I didn't get any Trunk Spine Plus from Gammoth.
Uh-huh.
But Gammoth's one of those weird monsters where the plus is actually the G rank.
Oh.
Because low and high rank just have Trunk Spine. G rank has Trunk Spine Plus. And of course Elder Frost has his own.
Weird.
Hmm.
He also starts in 3, yeah?
He's one of the watery areas. I want to say it's the one near base camp. Not the one right next to base camp, but the one next to that.
He spawns where the Malzeno or Malfestio. Malzeno's the rise thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's either this zone or it was 4. I've seen him in both. I think it just depends on how fast you get to him.
Probably, yeah.
It's a fairly large one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Nice face break. I dodged too early. Hmm. Nice. First tail break. a tail cut. Yo! Babatosh, thank you for the raid. You live. Also, I cleaned up the Sun Soul Monk mod you made for Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. How are you doing, Babatosh? Can we get a shout out for the raid? For the like 1 or 2 people who did not comment on the raid? Hate to raid and leave, but I usually have to head out and be lurking. Alrighty. No problem. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I appreciate you. They are in good hands. It's a lurk-friendly zone. How do I shout out? Exclamation SO at Babatosh. There we go. That was a good true health horn. Oh, rip. What a waste. I got double bubble blighted.
The big one always does a big full bubble blight. This is like big follow-up attack.
So rude that the cart just immediately happened. Or right before the kill. Thank you. She's already been out. I has been gifted foods.
Yeah. probably do Maya urgent and then call it for me at least.
Mm-hmm. And I can try to solo the Celtis Queen on whenever.
I mean, you just gotta
actually,
break your jaw,
mm-hmm.
technically.
Did you say you would or wouldn't be down for Wednesday this week?
It should be around.
And it'll be fine. We start it out like that next time.
Okay.
There you are, young hunter. It seems congratulations are in order for your promotion to HR6. By the way, we heard back from the expedition sent to Wyvern's End. By studying the skeletons found there, we learned that Narcarchus seems to trap its prey in a sticky liquid, then drag it to its underground nest to feed. The bones of all those monsters strewn across the ground in Wyvern's End were simply leftovers of its prey. Now we know what happened to all those missing monsters and airships. Those poor souls. Anyway, that's what's in the report. The expedition is ongoing. So we'll see what else they find. If I hear anything else, I'll be sure to let you know. Check back every once in a while for additional news. Oh, and please take this. Hopefully you'll get some good use out of it. Not many hunters have been able to make it this far. I can kind of believe that. Okay, ready when you are. My bonus materials quest today was crab.
Oh yeah, Hermitar.
Mm-hmm. I spawned in the same area.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
I'm on like the other side of the map, so take me a sec to get there.
I will try not to die.
Yeah, I hope so.
This one seems a bit bigger.
Yeah, I'd say this one's bigger.
Meow.
Unfortunate timing on that roar.
Yeah. I thought he was only gonna roar once, so I just kept mashing. I didn't see the reel back until he was already down. Oh, nice. Tail break. Oh, that's not great. really gunning for me.
Yeah.
True health horn would have been nice at any point during either of those times where it was at like 5%.
That just means you had to use. You should have used a potion, because then your cat would have definitely done it.
I did use a potion. It's just hard to feel comfortable using a potion when you're covered in bubble light.
Yeah, it's true. That's why cleanser exists.
But that still makes you flex. If I hadn't been continued to like repeatedly Superman, I think I would have guarded again. I can't you.
Okay. Okay.
Easy.
Took us about 11 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Makes sense for getting into where weapon upgrades are. Though I did have a significant amount of downtime where I just couldn't attack because red is only on his face and, you know, the back of his head is orange. So I have to hit him from, like, head on.
Big, but not like a crown.
Mm-hmm.
New melding, higher level pelicos.
Yeah. Alright.
We should have access to the rest of the Fated Four.
Sure.
There's actually not that many key quests
I haven't
on this
started eating
rank.
yet. I'm just finishing the hunt. What?
So there's not very many key quests on this rank.
Mm.
It's like, because you have two urgents, it's gonna be Astalos, Celta's Queen, Agnactor Glavnus, and Dharambaros.
Mm.
So it's just the other two Fated Four Celtus Queen, Durambros, and Agnactor.
Makes sense.
You have to make sure you pick the right Durambros. It's the for whom the gong tolls.
Mm-hmm.
And this is also when we get access to Devil Joe for the first time.
Ah, yes, so we can finally get the talons.
Yeah, it should be Lightning Crown, Bug Buffet,
I do not.
Master of the Molten Deep, Duel in the Volcanic Hollow, and then For Whom the Gong Tolls, and then Narcarcus.
Hmm.
Should be what we need. Been fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Short and sweet.
Indeed. Nice, almost 3 hours.
That should be okay for
Wednesday?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, if you're lurking, I appreciate you. Thank you for lurking. I will be back Wednesday with probably this and maybe more Oblivion afterwards. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your time zone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.